What's good? Gang, it's your once a little bit back another reaction. And today we got the Indiana Pacers versus OKC Thunder. Game 5. Now, first thing first, as y'all can probably tell, if y'all new to the channel, welcome. But if y'all not new to the channel, y'all returning viewers, y'all know that these are definitely new headphones. My whole headphones broke, so that's why I was just slightly delayed. But we back on the grind non-stop. The streak continues, even though it kind of ended because I couldn't make videos for a temporary moment. The streak continues though. Back on the road, back on the grind. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I seen this game live. Indiana Pacers versus OKC Game 5. I seen this game live when it first happened. JDub went crazy, bruh. He was getting everything he wanted to get, bruh. He was getting everything he wanted. He wanted to go to the layup, right or the left. It don't matter. Every time it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Off the bank, easy. For three, easy. Oh, you want to foul him? He hitting his free throws. He getting a bucket no matter what. He had 40 points. I think it's the first OKC player. And I mean OKC, not Supersonics, because y'all don't count since y'all want to be a part of our franchise. Y'all don't count. First OKC player to ever get 40 points, period, for OKC in the finals. You know what I'm saying? So that is crazy. That's a crazy feat to have, bro. Especially considering he's 24 years old doing this too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went off. Shai had an amazing game too. You know what I'm saying? His defense was what was really special for him tonight. That night, I could say, you know, his offense was casual. You know what I'm saying? 9 for 21. It could be a little better. He could have been a little bit better offensively, but he was casual. You know what I'm saying? He had 14 free throws. That's a lot of free throws. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what? I still don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's the only way he was effective. This man had, like, what? 4 blocks? 2 steals? Defense was crazy, bro. Crazy. He blocked, what, a 7-foot center? 6'10", 6'11" center? Somewhere around that range. He blocked them easily, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shai, his defense was on point. You know what I'm saying? Queso all the side of bounce back game. He did his thing, too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was calling him trash. What happened? He came back. Came back when he needed him. Chet, I feel like only thing holding Chet back, in my opinion, is this man over here shooting threes, bro. He had hit that 1 3 in the first quarter, and he just started trying to shoot threes. I feel like if he would have been more in the paint, this could have been a wave. Like, this game could have been way further away. But, you know, can't complain too much. He was amazing defensively, and he was getting boards, getting rebounds too. So it's like, I can't complain too much. And he was actually doing some pretty good layups, some crazy shots, like in the paint. So can't complain too much. Isaiah Hartenstein, good game as well. Let's see, who else? Alex Caruso, casual game. JDub, or should I say Aaron Wiggins, he had a pretty good game too. I ain't gonna cap. That's by everybody for OKC. The Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, terrible game. 0 points. I know he was a little injured, but don't play, bro. At this point, like, don't play if you're gonna play that bad. 0 for 6 in the finals game is trash, bro. Trash. Pascal Siakam, 28 points. Amazing. Aaron Nesmith dunked on Chet. Chet hit the weight room this offseason. Please do. And the last thing but not least, TJ McConnell. That man was going crazy. He had me nervous, bro. Had me hold my breath for a second, bro. Because he took single-handedly took that from a 14-point deficit for them to a 2-point deficit. That was down by 14, and with him on the court, he brought it down to 2 points. I ain't gonna lie, I was holding my breath with him on the court, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But let's get into this. That was a pretty long intro, but I don't want to pause too much during the actual reaction. So I just wanted to say that right there and get it out the way. Let's get into this. We already know what happens, bro.
Smarter. I like that aggression, but he's fouled out of 2 straight games.
Remind ourselves. Dang.
Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Say hey, hey, hey.
New Balance, we got now.
Game. To be smarter. I like that aggression, but he's fouled out of 2 straight games. He is too important of a defender.
Talking about
Jalen
this
Williams,
stuff right
nice
there.
feet inside. Hartenstein with the stuff.
It's been a struggle from him out there, and then Hartenstein beats him to the cup. I have eyes on Miles early. He was not well in games 3 and 4.
I ain't gonna lie.
Very quiet in the fourth quarter, did not score, and that was instrumental.
Look at this shot from Chet, bro.
Chet
Look at
Holmgren
this.
drives. Oh,
Y'all can't say that one nasty. Y'all can't say that one
Holmgren's
nasty.
been really feeling his oats last couple of games. Halliburton after Siakam, no
For three.
hesitation on the three, and
They
nails that
was
one.
leaving this man open, bro.
Turnover. Siakam got a little sloppy with a dribble.
That's another
Williams
thing.
running ahead of the
That's another thing that killed the Pacers, though. The turnovers. They had like 20 by the end of the game. Like, how many turnovers? Like 12 in the first half. I ain't gonna cap. The turnovers was really killing them. Why they was losing this game this badly. I ain't gonna lie. That's a huge
Back
reason
goes in and
why.
throws it down. Important for them to get Turner feeling confident out there. He's such a barometer. for
Wide
their
open.
success.
That's his
Holmgren
only
wide
three.
open, nails the
Only three he made.
He has really struggled.
He made this. This man made that 1-3 and felt like he was Steph Curry the rest of the game, bro. I kid you not.
11 from 3 in the first 4 games.
Wide
But
open, bro.
Naismith comes right back.
Y'all gotta stop leaving him open like this.
Gildas Alexander. Hartenstein, beautiful
Easy.
pass to Williams. Two gorgeous
That's what
assists.
JDub
Now,
going
for
crazy.
Indiana, we've talked about this. You were one of the fastest teams, but you got to slow down.
Easy way.
Gildas Alexander didn't slow
Some
down.
like.
They've hit 7 of their first 9 from the field, and the Pacers need timeout.
Bro, this is where they went on the
Some
run
balls
right
and
here,
not
bro.
balls in game 4. That was greatly appreciated by
Bro, this is where he messed up. I ain't gonna cap. He was doing way too much. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Tyrese Halliburton was doing way too much. This man, who is he feeling like? Kyrie? This is not your specialty. You had a wide open guy in the corner, bro. Look at this.
from some balls and not balls in game 4.
Look at this. Going up for that, you could have went into the paint a little bit and then passed it to Nemhard. But I guess I understand a little bit. Caruso is a demon. I get that. But as good of a passer you are, you could have made this pass happen. You didn't have to do all this. I don't think you had to do all this. You could have just pressured a little bit to the paint, just a little bit, and then passed it off.
Timeout. Some criticism from some balls and not balls in
You
game
didn't have
4.
to do all this.
That was greatly appreciated by the officiating staff. Halliburton falls down. Caruso just checked in.
Easy.
Drives layup. It's good. Siakam poked away by Wallace. Caruso releases. He's got one man to beat. It's
Another
Halliburton
one.
layup. Blocked from
Block.
behind. Mather.
I forgot you blocked that.
Terrific hustle.
I was genuinely
Siakam in the
shocked.
front
I was
court.
like, what?
Every pass, every lane will be a lot more clear.
Williams
For,
to Wiggins.
for 3.
Wiggins fires
Hit.
away, knocks down the 3. Henrich Williams gets right up into Siakam. Shot clock winding down.
I
Siakam
ain't gonna lie,
off
he
the
was
bounce.
tossing him up. For 3
After
hits,
wide open, hits the 3.
that might be his only 3 he made.
Pushes Chet
too.
away from his direct line to the rim.
First down the last 2
For
minutes.
3, Casey Wallace.
Wallace.
Hit.
Another 3.
I ain't gonna lie. That boy Casey Wallace is going
Siakam
crazy.
double team. Back-to-back turnovers. Here early
JDub,
second. Wiggins
easy.
lines it up. Knocks
Oh,
it
that's
down.
not
Up to a
JDub.
dozen.
Why I say JDub? I don't know. That was Wiggins, bro. Anyways,
Here early second. Wiggins lines it up. Knocks it down. Back up to a dozen. McConnell fires up the 3. That's good.
this man, McConnell,
Couldn't do
is
anything
different.
with it, so they reset.
I did not realize he was that nice.
Williams, beautiful
Easy.
cut and finish. Jalen Williams with the flush. He's got 8 early points.
This man is so athletic, bro.
Halliburton, beautiful pass to Shepard. Shepard stolen by Caruso.
Another back-to-back
Outlet
turnover.
Williams Goes up again.
Easy.
Layup
And
is
one.
good, and the
And one.
costly turnovers once again
That boy
from
JDub was
Indiana.
going crazy, bro.
OKC pushing, Dort going coast to coast, kicks it out.
For
Jalen
3,
Williams
hit.
puts it up, puts
Come
it
on,
in,
man.
3-pointer.
That boy was
Top
going
and fakes,
crazy.
pass inside to Siakam.
Block.
And Siakam thought he was fouled.
Bro,
Great
this
defense
is
again by
back-to-back.
Holmgren. Holmgren down a lane, layup, shot, no good.
Rebound,
Gets his own
layup,
rebound, back
easy.
up and in.
Bro.
Second effort from Chet Holmgren. Well, a lot of rough possessions right now for Indiana. Nemhard gets inside, draws a foul.
That was a
counter,
good
and
and one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good and one.
Gildas Alexander looks.
Shai, wide open case of Wallace.
Tries again,
Easy.
hits again. Wallace
Bro,
gets it back.
bro, my old self would have felt like this is over by this point. By this point, I thought like a normal little Benz would have thought this game ain't no way OKC is even making this close back with Indiana. But remember, Indiana Pacers have made OKC choke in the past in game 1. So, you know, I ain't want to jump the gun, bro. As at this point,
Finds Siakam.
never jump the
Pass
gun against
inside.
this
Took
team.
it right back
Wide
down.
open three
He's
again.
nails it.
Come on, how good a possession. Really good offense.
Can't keep leaving them open, bro.
Jalen Williams back up top. Lou Dort.
Dort for three.
Dort lines up the
Hit.
three-pointer. That one bangs it
I
in.
ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Siakam off the bounce.
Wide
Turner's
open
gonna try
again,
three. He's
bro.
been struggling from there. Not that time. Miles Turner knocks that one down. Often such a big spark off the bench. Halliburton
Wow.
can't get it. Gets his own rebound.
Can't-
Back out.
you can't do
Obi
nothing,
Toppin
bro.
tries a three. Puts it in.
She couldn't do nothing. JDub, easy
Williams
leg.
drives a beautiful left hand
Ain't gonna lie,
scoop
bro.
shot off the glass. Jay McConnell brings it up with 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Spins against Williams. Layup. It's good. Largest Thunder lead was 18. They've led by as many as 16 here in the third.
JDub,
Williams
easy
struggles
leg.
with it. Holmgren right there on the follow.
Obviously, Halliburton nursing that right leg.
Ball
Stole
poked
the
away.
ball, bro.
Siakam comes up with it. There's
McConnell about to get an
looking at
and
the
one
beat,
right
goes
here.
Inside, lefty layup, banks it in. He's
I
got
lied.
15 points.
It wasn't
Backs in,
this
backs
one.
in. Shot clock at 6. He wants this one. Falling
Fade away.
away, puts it
Hit.
up. Got it. 22 for SGA. McConnell.
Yeah, this the
crossover,
one.
gets in a lane.
This the
Jump
play.
shot
Yeah, this
is
the
good.
play. That was a crazy and one.
For
Bro.
McConnell, a little shaken up as he got fouled as well.
That was like 3 people too, over 3 people.
5 seconds. Williams on the drive. Puts up the shot.
That was crazy, bro.
What a tough shot from Jalen Williams.
Tyrese Halliburton just 2 points in the game, but CJ McConnell, Obi Toppin, their bench having an impact. What do you have to do to keep those guys from beating you in the
Bro,
floor?
by this point, I was low-key nervous.
Right now, it's just a perfect role for him. Here with the Pacers. Wiggins spots up. 3-pointers good.
Understand, look, if you're Indiana, you're frustrated because you want the opportunity.
And they turn it over. And Siakam down.
Crazy part about this play, if y'all watch the game, crazy part about this play, we literally got the whole entire play overturned. Just for them to still get the ball back and get an easy bucket. I ain't gonna lie. By that point, we might as well just let them have the ball. At that point, I ain't gonna cap. We might as well let them have the ball. At that point, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I felt when it first happened, bro. Because we did all that, we stopped the game for a little while too, just to get the ball back, right? We did all that to get the ball back, and then the moment we got the ball back, they just stole it right away off the rip, off the inbound.
And look, if you're
Crazy,
Indiana,
bro.
you're frustrated because you want the opportunity.
And they turn it over. And Siakam down the other end. Throws it down.
Now, it was off the
Halliburton
Pacers,
in the corner.
but I'm just
Nembhard,
saying.
3-pointer. Siakam offensive rebound.
For 3,
Now puts up
tying
the
it
3.
to-
It's good.
Bringing it back
Pascal
to
Siakam
2.
from
Bro, by this point right here, I was low-key nervous, bro. JDub made me feel a little bit better when he made this 3. Bro.
SGA the drive. Back out.
When he made this 3, I
Dort,
felt a little
right
better.
side, Jalen Williams
Just a
the
little
3.
bit.
It's gone. Taylor Williams knocks it down. Minutes right now. Nembhard.
He tried to pass it. Still Casey Wallace.
Wallace
Easy.
with the steal. And throws it down.
Yeah,
Casey
Casey
Wallace
Wallace,
with a
bro.
bucket.
He was huge.
Gildas Alexander kicks it out. Nice
For 3,
pass.
Dort.
The high arc.
Hit.
3 is good.
I ain't gonna lie, this run was crazy.
Halliburton up top. Nembhard fakes. Kicks it
Steal
out.
by
Stolen
Shai.
SGA.
All the way
2
close
on
to
1.
post.
Gildas
And
Alexander.
one.
Layup is good. And
Yeah.
a foul. On the drive. Kicks it out Williams. Williams to the rack.
Layup.
High off the
I ain't
glass.
gonna
It's
lie,
good.
bro.
He did it again.
This one was crazy.
Smith right with him. Gets inside. Forces up the shot. Halliburton the rebound. Holmgren tumbles.
This man, Chet, I'm telling you, it's every game he getting bodied. Somebody had the audacity on TikTok to say that this team, 2025 OKC, could actually beat the 96 Bulls. Bro, if Chet getting bodied by Siakam, respectfully, he is not standing a chance against Dennis Rodman. I'm not going to say Chet in the future can't hang with Rodman. I feel like in the future, Chet really could become way better than Rodman in the future. But right now, this man getting bodied by Aaron Nesmith and Pascal Siakam. So you think he really going to stand a chance against Dennis Rodman? Crazy take. Right now, at least.
Inside, forces up the shot.
Look at this.
Halliburton the rebound. Holmgren tumbles. Halliburton throws it inside, and Toppin
That
throws
was
it
a
down.
crazy
Beautiful
sequence.
pass.
This man Toppin pushed Chet across the whole court, then caught an alley-oop. That was a crazy sequence right there.
taking his time. Lou Dort has it.
Dort
lines
again?
up, three-pointer. Bang!
Bro.
Lou Dort from downtown. It's back up to 15. Nesmith tries to answer, and does. Nesmith rattles one home. Game one of the conference finals at Madison Square Garden. He can get hot. Williams has been hot all night.
Fader.
Falling away.
Hit
Got
it.
it.
That boy
40
JDub
points for
cannot be
Jalen
stopped.
Williams. A new 14 on the shot clock. SGA goes
He's the
at
last
Siakam.
point, too.
Layup is good. What a tough
He's the last
shot.
points of the game.
Double team. Can't get a shot off. Toppin fires up a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound coming in. Nesmith.
Bro, that didn't even feel
Nesmith
like it was
finished
real,
that,
bro.
Mike.
It looked like he finished it. It did. What a play. Wow. Tyrese Halliburton, the Pacers, a strong comeback. But the Thunder had the answer. It's 3-2. OKC in front here in the NBA Finals.
This dude is not a real hooper. He's a.
This low key what I was hoping they was gonna do in game one, low key. How they had brought it all the way back. I was hoping they did this in game one. That's what I was low key hoping, that they was gonna bring the lead back out, not go out like that. This game was amazing to watch, bro. As an OKC Thunder fan, bro, I was low key a little nervous for a second. But they closed it. They answered it. You know what I'm saying? They came in clutch. They went on a crazy run after it looked a little shaky. They went on a crazy run. That's the OKC Thunder I like to watch. I'm just be honest with y'all, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, how y'all feel going into game 6. I said this on TikTok already, but we need to win game 6. I don't want to see my team have to go to a game 7. That would be a good thing for like storylines, you know what I'm saying? If OKC wins in 7, it'd be good for like the storyline, but like, at the same time, for the sake of my mental health, for the sake of my, you know what I'm saying? I'm just be honest, bro. I would prefer this just end in 6. Just end it in 6, please. And the Pacers home. Go ahead. I don't want to have to deal with no game 7. I know my team is capable of winning it, but I don't want to be stressed out watching a basketball game in game 7, bro. That's not the type of stress I want to deal with. Personally, the NBA basketball fan of me would want to see a game 7 if it was any other teams in the finals. But since it's my team in it, nah, I want y'all to end it in 6 now. I ain't gonna cap. Please end it in 6. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all feel in the comments down below. Who y'all want to win this series, OKC or Pacers? I see y'all game 6 tomorrow. I'm gone.